Hi everyone, it's Samara, and it has been a very long time since I've been on. I do apologize for that. I had the opportunity to order some, is it hanglAr, stanglAr? I'm not sure how you say it, but I ordered some of those stamps. I absolutely love them. And here is the boy from the Sailor Kit and the girl from the Sailor Kit. They're very, very cute. Real quick, I do not use, what do you call that? The foam backing on them. I actually just apply adhesive directly to the rubber, and then they stick to my acrylic block. I use Aleene's Tack It over and over again, and I really like this technique. It's very nice. And then I have a notebook with some sticky, page protectors. It's an old Copic style notebook, and I just put these right onto the plastic sheet protectors and I'm good to go. So anyway, that's what I do. So real quick, I'm going to stamp out this little guy, and then we're going to color him, and so I'm just going to show you my coloring process. So I'm using the Memento Tuxedo Black, and I'm just going to stamp him out. And today I'm using Neenah Classic paper, which I actually have never used before. A friend of mine gave me some to try out. And I'm going to actually fix my lights too, because I'm getting some weird shadows. Hopefully, you know, I don't like that little shadow there, but I guess that's what we'll have to live with. Okay. I do know that this stamp, it doesn't like to stamp at the bottom, so... Oh, pretty good. Okay, let me go ahead and zoom in just a tad. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall over as I'm doing this. As I was saying, hopefully it doesn't fall over. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I always start with the faces when I am coloring. And sorry, this black thing is my light. I'm trying to get it out of the way. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to start with, gosh, I'm making a mess in here. E21, E11, E50, and E00. Okay, and my light source is going to be coming from the top, perhaps just straight on. So this little guy, I'm going to start with the E11. This little guy, oh, looks like I didn't get a great stamp. Oh well. He's going to have a little bit of a shadow at his hairline. So I'm just going to add the darker color in there. And then his ears are going to have a little bit of a shadow. And maybe the top of his hands where his jacket is going to hit. And then just perhaps a little tiny bit at the leg. And my allergies are acting up, so I apologize for the sniffles. Oops, wrong tip. This is E21, and all I'm going to do is pull some of this E11 down. So just kind of going over it in small strokes, kind of pulling the color. And then I'm going to kind of come down on the sides just not very far. And then I'll add some under his chin. Same thing for his hands. And just kind of going over that line on the leg. And E00. And here, again going over those lines. The key to getting a good blend is to go over your previous lines. And it makes for a nice transition between your colors. And I leave very little for my lightest color, and on his legs I actually just go ahead and color it all in. And then lastly I'm going in with E50 and just kind of coming on in. And one more thing I forgot is I usually do not color directly on the plastic, and so let me put down a piece of paper. Usually color like that so that this can absorb some of the ink as it's going through the paper. Okay, so that's about it for the face. Oh, yeah, that's about it. I don't usually do cheeks for the boys. I don't know, just a personal preference. Okay, and then next I'm going to go to my my go-to colors for the hair. And let's see. Sorry. E43, E42, and E41. And then I start with my E43, and all I'm going to do is just kind of come in and then small little strokes. This little guy's hair is kind of wavy, so I want to maintain that wave. Maybe down in here a little bit. Okay, and then E42. And all I'm going to do is, I really am not interested in blending the lines I just put in. I just am kind of going over it just to add some mid-tone. And then last is E41. And then I'm just going to fill in with this color. And then hopefully you can see that it does look like there's some hair strokes. Okay, and so I'm just going to go in again with my E43, and I'm just adding a little bit. And I do apologize if you hear some bad words on my my music. I'm listening to